What's going on, everyone? Welcome to How to F1 Circuit of the Americas. This is essentially a home track for me. It's about an hour down the road. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make the actual race this year, but maybe next year I can make it for the first year of the 2022 regulations. This is also the first time that I will be racing at this track on iRacing, and even more so, especially in this car. So for that reason, it's taken me quite a bit to get acclimated to this place. It's a tough track. It's very challenging, but it's beyond just the actual track layout itself. The off tracks are a real pain. There's some spaces where you can really abuse the curve and the runoff, and then there's other places where if you so much as look at it, it gives you a little green X. So that's the big thing here, is just watch out for the crazy off tracks. Doesn't seem to be a lot of areas where you can get a slowdown, but you'll definitely rack up incident points pretty quickly if you're not careful. So that in mind, we'll get into the Hotlap. I'll discuss tire strategy, and then I have another little special announcement at the end of this one. So make sure you keep tuned in for that. Alright, so coming out of the last corner here on the straightaway. First of two DRS zones. Start-finish line is pretty early on the straightaway. You want to get really slowed up for this corner here. This is the first really hard one because you got to be able to see the apex, kind of get slowed up. Take a little bit of the curb here, and then swing across to this right-hander. Be careful, the rear end does like to get light here. Nice fast S's section. Kind of keep it tight on this right-hander so you can get a good angle into this left-hander. Bring it all the way as far left as you can, then bring it tight here. You can tell I missed that because I missed the next corner and drive off a little bit. Be careful of those orange pointed curbs too, they'll launch the car into space. Here you want to get a late entry so that you can straighten up the exit and then get a good run down this back, not straight away. And here's your second DRS zone. Get slowed up for this left-hander. You can catch the entry curve there just a little bit on the left. This is the hardest section of the track in my opinion. This is where I've been losing a lot of time. You want to get slowed up really early for this double left-hander here, and then take it slower than you think you need to. Careful with this right-hander that kind of mimics turn 8 at Turkey. The rear end gets light here as well and can send you off spinning like a top. You can kind of throw it through this left-hander here, just kind of sling it through, but you want to get it really slowed up for this last corner, catch the apex, and then head back down the front straightaway, and there's a lap at Circuit of the Americas. Alright, so as far as tire strategy goes, it's looking like this may be one of the few weeks where you can make a two-stop soft work. If all else fails, you have your safe option of soft medium or medium soft. I really don't see the tire degradation being so high as to need anything like medium, and you absolutely definitely do not want to use hards at all. Alright, and finally, the announcement that I mentioned earlier in this video. A few weeks ago, I put in an audition for a YouTube web show, I guess, called Project Alien, being hosted by Major's Garage and the Global Sim Racing channel. Project Alien is a The Voice styled reality show where 8 drivers get chosen to be quote-unquote abducted and turned into sim racing aliens with the help of several coaches. And of course, as the time goes on and throughout the show, drivers get eliminated to your final 2, who eventually the winner is determined by a fan vote. Winner, of course, gets to call himself an alien, but also there's the potential of getting a test drive with Williams Esports as part of the grand prize, and possibly even joining the team. So a few weeks back, like I said, I auditioned for the show. The first 3 episodes are currently out on the Majors Garage and GSRC YouTube channels. And spoiler alert, I was originally a top 25 finalist, and then as of the last episode, I was selected as one of the 8 up to the Ds. So I'll be on the show for the next few weeks as they follow myself and 7 other drivers as we're being coached and hopefully turned into sim racing aliens. You can catch episodes of Project Alien Thursdays. They have a GMT premiere. I think it's at 6 p.m. GMT, and then they have a US premiere on the Majors Garage YouTube channel. The GMT premiere is on GSRC. The Majors Garage premiere for the US is, I believe, at 8 p.m. Central. So yeah, check it out. Enjoy the show. If you're interested in seeing how things progress with my iRacing career, and I still plan on doing these videos for you guys. So be sure to also like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy these videos and you want to see more. And like I said, be sure to tune into Project Alien on Thursday nights. So that'll do it for this week, and we'll catch y'all later.